Hello, and welcome back to English Mastery Hub and our series Study English with me. My name is Karen, and you are in Karen's Corner. Our theme for this year is by Walt Disney, who says effectively that anything you can dream, you can make happen. So, when you consider what you want out of life, get a clear picture of that, and then set about working out how you're going to achieve that. I would like to ask you please to stay with me to the end of the lesson. That way you get the most benefit out of it. Please like, subscribe, and drop me a comment below the video. And then I will answer any questions that you may have. First of all, I want to remind you of our glossary, or as I like to term it, my personal dictionary, and that is found under the control panel. So you have to log into the website, go to my control panel, and then you will see my glossary. If you click on that, it opens and it shows you a daily word tracker with words that you've just learnt, words that you're confident with, and words that are in daily use. Now, this is a dynamic graph. So, in order for it to change, you need to go to your list of words, and as you become more familiar with them, you change the status from just learnt to confident to daily use, and then you will see your graph will adjust accordingly. Remember too that you can use this with other websites. If you are reading an article and there's a word you don't know, add it to your glossary, get reminders, and soon it will become part of your daily vocabulary. For today, I would like us to look at a blog, and I think this blog is a very important one. Blogs are found on the right-hand side of the home page, and the blog we are looking at for today is Why Tolerance Matters. Empathy and understanding in everyday life. And I'm finding the smaller the world becomes. In other words, we have now reach across the world. We have a globalized society. And so we have many different cultures mixing together. And we need to show tolerance, empathy, and understanding when we come across people in our daily lives that are different to us. Remember, being different doesn't mean being wrong. And we need to expand our tolerance levels. So let's get into the article. Please practice shadowing. Mouth the words as I read them, and we will go through the article together. It is at an A1 to A2 level, so is quite easy to understand. We have the words here that you may not know: tolerance, to accept people and ideas that are different; empathy, understanding how another person feels; and respect, being polite and kind towards others. Patient and community. Then we have a phrasal verb: to get along with other people, to have a good, friendly type of relationship. And the idiom in this article, remember, idioms are phrases which mean something different to the literal meaning. So the idiom is put yourself in someone else's shoes. It doesn't mean you go and put their shoes on. It means you imagine how that person feels. There is an audio file which you may listen to once you've watched the video. Let's get into the article together. Why tolerance matters. Empathy and understanding in everyday life. Tolerance means accepting people who are different from us. In everyday life, we meet people with different ideas, cultures, and habits. When we show tolerance, we make life kinder and more peaceful. Tolerance helps us live together without anger or fear. Empathy is a big part of tolerance. Empathy means trying to feel what another person feels. When we listen to others and think about their feelings, we understand them better. This helps us speak kindly and act with care. Sometimes we do not agree with others, but empathy helps us stay calm and respectful. It reminds us to put ourselves in someone's shoes before we judge. Understanding grows when we talk and listen. Simple actions like asking questions and listening without interrupting can change a lot. When people feel heard, they feel valued. This builds trust and friendship. In families, schools, and workplaces, understanding helps people get along and work as a team. Tolerance also matters in small daily moments. For example, someone may speak slowly or have a different opinion. Instead of getting angry, we can be patient. We can smile, wait, and show respect. These small acts make a big difference. They create a safe place where everyone feels welcome. In a diverse society, tolerance helps us learn. We learn new ideas, foods, and traditions from others. This makes life richer and more interesting. When we accept differences, we grow as people. We become more open and confident. Tolerance does not mean we must change who we are. It means we respect others while being true to ourselves. We can share our ideas politely and listen to different views. This balance helps reduce conflict and builds peace. Empathy and understanding are skills we can practice every day. We can start by being kind, listening more, and offering help. When someone is tired or upset, we can lend a hand or say a kind word. These actions show that we care. In the end, tolerance makes everyday life better. It creates happier homes, stronger friendships, and safer communities. When we choose empathy and understanding, we choose a better future for everyone. And isn't that true? If we applied that more in everyday life, there would be far less conflict and wars than we see in the world today. And I just spotted another idiom, to lend a hand. It doesn't mean that you literally give someone your hand, it means you help them in any way you can. Let's look at a few of the words that we can add to the glossary. And one that I saw here was diverse. Today we have very diverse societies, meaning very different cultures, different elements in our society, containing people of groups that are minorities in a given area. And especially in Europe and places where there have been a lot of refugees, we find a very diverse culture. Add this word to your glossary And remember too that if your home language is German, Polish, French, Chinese, Portuguese, you just click on that language and you can change the explanation into the language of your choice. So, very, very convenient for you to use. We have looked at empathy and understanding. I suggest you go through the article again, listen to it, and read along at the same time. And then you can add more words into your glossary of words that you are not familiar with. Let us look at the grammar notes. The article is in the present simple tense, and we have discussed present simple tense and modal verbs quite a number of times during our sessions. So today I want to look at connectors such as when, because, instead of, and these help ideas flow clearly. If we go to our courses section and open the English grammar book to page 118, you will see we have conjunctions. Conjunctions are the same as linking words or connecting words. And here are some examples of conjunctions: although, though, even though, in spite of, despite. All of these words express contrast. So when you have got, it was cold, so we shouldn't have gone swimming, but we went swimming. She was tired, but she went to work. So it is expressing a contrast. So when you see a sentence with a contrast, you know to use one of these linking words. We have in case, unless, as long as, provided, and these express conditions that need to be met. For example, I won't go unless you come with me. That is a condition that needs to be met. And then we also have like, as if, as though, and these also join phrases together. I walked home, it started to rain. As I walked home, it started to rain. So you go through these slides and you will find lots and lots of linking words, and these help you especially when you want to advance your English and create more complex sentences with more than one phrase. You use linking words to join the phrases together. Let's go back to our article and answer 5 questions. What does tolerance mean? So go back to your article, look for your keyword tolerance, and tolerance means accepting people who are different from us. So as long as you can find your keyword in the article, you're going to find the answer to the question. And empathy, we're going to look at empathy next. Second question, how does empathy help people understand others? So when we listen and think about other people's feelings, we understand them better. And I think the key thing there is to listen. Don't be quick to talk, be quick to listen. Third question, why is listening important in daily life? So we go down here, tolerance, empathy, listening without interrupting, because I think it helps people feel valued when they are listened to, and it helps build trust and friendships. How can small actions show tolerance? So, keyword there is small actions. And this is the keyword small daily moments. For example, someone may speak slowly, have a different accent, a different opinion. We must smile and wait and show respect, and this can make a big difference. And then, final question, how does tolerance make communities better? And that's in this final sentence here. It creates happier homes, stronger friendships, and safer communities because people don't get angry and start attacking one another if they show tolerance. So, this is something that we need to keep in mind as we move through our daily lives, and it will make our environment happier and healthier. I hope you've enjoyed this article as much as I have, and I look forward to seeing you again in the future.